Hello everyone, and thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan bacon. First of all, I want to show you what the main ingredient is that I'll be using to make some vegan bacon. And I personally just use a spring roll paper, which you can buy in any Asian supermarket. The one that I'm using is this one over here. But I'm sure you can find some square ones as well. You just need to make sure that's thick enough. There's also some rice papers that look like this. They're called extra thin, but they are not the right ones because they are literally thin, like thinner than a book page, and they break straight away. And obviously when you make bacon, bacon's not so thin. It's supposed to be a bit thick and chewy. I'm going to be using this rice paper today, and I'm going to show you all of the steps that you need to take in order to make some rice paper bacon. So first of all, I'm going to take my rice paper, and then I'm going to cut it into little strips. I could use scissors, but I've tried it with scissors before, but every time I tried it with scissors, they just kind of break in the middle, so I'm not sure whether I'm just not good at cutting things with scissors, but I'm going to be using this knife. I usually make them about this thickness to have nice bacon streaks at the end. So next I'm going to make the marinade for my rice paper bacon. For the ingredients I need olive oil. You will need tamari. If you don't have any tamari, you can also use soy sauce. Then I'm going to use some liquid smoke. It's a very great thing to buy because I literally use this for a lot of things that I cook. It just gives food this really smoky flavour, and you literally just need a few drops every time you use it. Then I'm going to use some yeast flakes, nutritional yeast, which you can get in Holland & Barrett, for example. I'm going to use some paprika, some pepper, and also some garlic powder. As bacon has like a naturally kind of salty, sweet mix flavour, I'm going to use some syrup as well that I'm going to mix into my marinade. As I don't have any maple syrup at home, I'm using this pancake syrup, but alternatively you can also use agave nectar, so that's absolutely fine as well. Then you basically get this nice brown marinade here that we're gonna use for our vegan bacon. What you do next then is that you basically take two of the rice paper strips that you've cut out before, and you put them on top of each other. And now I've got like a little bowl down here filled with water. And to make those two stick together, what I will do is I will just start dipping it into this bowl on one side, and then take it out on the other. And make sure that you don't, like when you put them aside, that you don't put them on top of each other, obviously, because otherwise everything's going to stick together that you've cut out. And if you're feeling particularly fancy, of course, you can also make 3 layers of these if you want it to be really thick. Of course, you can also use these corners, these round corners that you've cut off the round rice paper, so they don't need to go to waste. And as you've put these down, you can see that the rice paper gets really nice and flexible. It's also very stringy, as you can see, so this is going to be nice and chewy afterwards. In order to get everything ready for your bacon, you simply just line a baking tray. And what I've experienced is if I don't grease this in addition, they often get stuck on the baking paper. So next what you basically do is you just take your rice paper strips and you basically just pour it through your marinade, and then just place it on your baking paper. After about 5 to 10 minutes, you can then take them out of the oven. This is what they're going to look like. So depending on the consistency that you like them to be, if you want them to be a bit more soft and flexible, then you can leave them in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes maximum. But if you would like to have them crispy or maybe crisp it into little pieces after to put it in your salad or something like this, then you can put them in between 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna make a nice sandwich with these now. Don't forget to subscribe, and also if you want to see more recipes like this, just let me know if you have any specific recipes that you would like to see, or something that you would like me to veganize. Just leave your comments below so that I can take that into account for my next videos. Bye bye!